Hello, everybody. Joseph Curry here, and we are in on the show. And welcome to the show. Will be Thursday, February the 13th, 2020. Valentine's Day is one day away, and boy, what a blast is this is gonna be. So now, here we are, beautiful day, one more day until Valentine's, and I hope you have show. And tomorrow night will be very special. So our Granville will be going 24-0 tomorrow against Granville Central, our final home game, and then of course the final regular season and senior night will be tomorrow. Now, just for that, just for that, it's all about the guests. Okay, it's all about the guests. South Granville going 24-0. That will be tomorrow night if they beat Granville Central. Tuesday they have beaten JF on Tuesday night, and then last night they beat Bun. What is it? What it's all about? And then they have beat Bun. They have showing no signs this year, no losses this year, and just about everything they had get everything they have for one another. They had get everything they had. They work together. They would share together. They play ball together. And they lost in slam dunks and hoops and dunks and threes and the steals and of course they had these French pressure. They were playing crazy offense and stupid defense. They had seen more than just concern. The Vikings played crazy offense and they played stupid defense, and that's what it's all about. Sun Gravel basketball team have made this program a lot easier. Saying Coach Jake Woodford have made this happen, and that he did just that. Just more amount of time. I had seen him. I had seen him. He was doing very well. South Carolina basketball players, one of the best in the business, came out in number. I mean, game in a fashion over web. It was 70 to 70. Our final score. I watched the day last night. They look very good and they look very cool. It was an amazing. South Carolina did an amazing job playing the South Carolina did an amazing job put pressure on the offense. They did put pressure first down. Just that when they were down like 19 points, they came back for 19 points and they won the game. It was a score of 1 point. It was 65. And when Red was having no pressure, they had no help. The Warriors had no help at all. They had getting more buckets. Since they were making buckets, they were making concerns, but they had just given up shots for Sacramento. And that's what the Warriors fans are not very happy. They're not very happy for this team, for their own team. They're not very happy for their own team because they had given up all the starts. And that's what Sacramento did. They took it all the way back and they win it by 3 points. Not much, but 3 points. And what more can I say? Then last night they came at home. They had beaten Bond. They did score. They did score more points and what the score that they won and what was the score last night. Okay, I'm going out there on match spreads and take a look at this and take a look at what's off for Sonic Ramble. Yep, 89 to 55. That was our final score of Bond. Tomorrow on Valentine's Day, they're coming up. They're going to try again to face Granville Central tomorrow, tomorrow night at 8 o'clock. That will be awesome. That will be at 8 o'clock. So I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it. It's gonna be an awesome product concerning that story at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So make sure you be there. So what can I say? Soccer look very good. They look very good, and they're looking very nice. Unbelievable. It's gonna be off the charts and for sure. And I gotta say, this team right now is gonna be amazing. They're going 24 and 0, and they're gonna win the 2019-20 conference championship. So I'm not gonna make any analysis, but I'm saying say this right now. This game is just amazing. It has to bring all the fight. It takes all the fire on the soccer level. Right in the making. It has all the makings of the undefeated. The makings of the soccer level basketball team. And you don't even blame him. You don't like him. You don't like them. You have to respect. You don't like them, but you have to respect them. They are the best team here in high school. Best team in the state. And the best team also. This is the still of high school basketball. And I gotta say, if Sacramento, they can win. They can win. And possibly for the state championship. Yes, they are. And they're probably going to the state championship if they win anyway. If they win the state championship, that will be our number one priority. Our number one goal is to win the state championship, I believe. So we're going to so I tell you what, we're going through this and we're going history. They were making history here tonight. South Granville will win the state championship, I hope. We'll see. This basketball team looking very great. They look very good this time. And they look very well. And they look very good and just like that. I've been some more games. I've been some more games. And they never stop coming. They never stop coming at all. It's just like this all. This is mine, this is mine, this is our team, this is our as Jake coach said, this is our team, this is our state. Let's go out there and win it. And that's what Jake doing. That was Jake the coach. He was doing. He was doing. He make this basketball program great. And I seen in jails. I seen jails for pretty good for real. That's all I seen. But I never ever seen most of the games like this. You got to keep that in mind. This is soccer. That was soccer over basketball. This is Dale State. This is Dale Town and the city in Creedmoor. But yeah, if you don't like it, if, if you don't like it, then go. You don't have to like them, but you have to respect them. And if you can't beat them, join them. So anyway, that was by my best. 21 years ago. Since 1998, I was first went to Sacramento home basketball and see Sacramento play, where they play against Webb. Antoine Dye, it got Antoine Dye and the rest of the whole game. And take over when I was 14. When I was 14, I went to Sacramento. And one of my classmates, Bobby and Stephanie, we went to see the game. And I thought we went to see Ghost basketball game. It got Shannon McNally, it got Daniel Dawson, it got Shannon Vick, it got Martha Hall, and they had just won the game over Webb, over the Lady Wolves. The Lady Vikings doing well, but Sacramento basketball boys like the boys basketball South River, they didn't do well. Well, they lost the game. That was the first time I saw it. The first time I seen Lady Vikings win, and the first time I seen boys Vikings lost over win. I was 14. And it was this whole stuff is jam packed. I see a lot of people. I see lots of people in the main gym, and I didn't even stand up. I watched the whole game. It was some loud noise. It is something else, and that's the first time I saw this. It went wild the bat, and I always remember that they remember 1998. That was that was 1998. I watched. It was early December of 1998 when I saw it. It was in the late 90s, and Red was just doing good. It was very good. That was back at that time. And then 2001, you know, all the roles that beat they had just taken. I mean, Sunk River in 2001 in early December, Sunk River had been taking a beating while I was 17. When I was 17, Sunk River did take a beating while I was 17, and they have beaten Jeff Bell, the JV boys basketball soccer lost, varsity girls lost, and varsity boys soccer lost. That was 2001. That was about like 19 years ago. And then, but then 2006, the soccer basketball had beaten Rev for the first time here. That was on January. It was Reggie Harris, Leon, and I mean one of the guys that I live. One of the guys I live in the S Street. We live in S Street that we grew up that we grew up with. They had just taken the whole game. They won the game 70-65. But well, let me tell you something. This year you had a soccer roster. You have Bobby Pinafore, Lakeith Allen, Kobe Jones, and a whole roster had just going good and they getting it good and they were going 23-0 last night over Bond. It was 89-55. Not so bad for South Granville basketball. Granville Central, let's see if I know. I know they had a great game. It was a great game between Granville Central and South Granville. Great game for two schools. But we're going to take a look and see and how Granville Central had the conference. I mean, and we all know South Granville ranked number 24, but now they're all 23-0. And that's it. That kind of thing goes to it. It was a drag out point after all. Okay, I'm just going to take a look and see what. Now against this game is at 8 o'clock. Yep, Grand Central, there was 17-5, 17-5 in the conference. So now, well, know that Sacramento was going to win the conference. Well, they finished. They're all the conference champions everywhere. Anyway, but now they're on 24-0. That will be tomorrow night. If they, I mean, Granville Central and Sacramento are one of the best teams, best rivals here in high school here this year. Every time they every time they go out there and beat Granville Central and South Granville. Every time they go out to beat Granville Central, they were good. Last year, 2019, at home, South Granville up like 6 points, and then Granville Central came back and beaten South Granville. They came back and beaten South Granville. Last night, Granville Central came back and beaten South Granville. Was one of the best games ever. Down 6 points. They came out and won 10 points. So anyway, came out and won. Oh, wait a minute. But let me tell you something about this. Tomorrow night's game is going to be so special. And we have senior night. We have senior night here that was going to be that was going to be that will be tomorrow. Senior's going to be here. Tomorrow is going to be Kobe Jones' last game of senior night. And he's not done. He's not that done. So you're gonna see all the highlights. You're gonna see all this stuff going on, and South Carolina is doing good. South Carolina is doing good. We have to, and that's what they can live their dream as of right now. So I guess what can I say? I'm so surprised, folks. I'm so very surprised that I'm going to taking care of the business. They're going to tournaments and they're going to do whatever. They're going to do whatever it takes to win. And they can help and they did help this program grow a lot. And they help this program grow a lot. I know I wasn't to it. You're going to see me doing live. I mean, you're going to see me doing. But let me say this for everybody. You're going to see me. You're going to see me doing this video, and then it's going to be on YouTube tomorrow night on the Joseph Crudup Network. That will be Saturday night, and this encore, Granville Central and South Granville, starts right here. You're gonna see it tomorrow. You're gonna see me tomorrow night while we here. You're gonna see it tomorrow night. Right after I record this game. Tomorrow, I'm going to tomorrow night's game. The game starts at 8 o'clock, and you're gonna see me record. You're gonna see Kobe Jones and Bobby Panther doing their thing, getting all the dunks, and smash the Granville Central for greatness. Senseless. And and it's gonna show you on YouTube. It's gonna be shown on YouTube on Saturday night. Well, no, tomorrow night the game starts at 8 o'clock, and then it's gonna be shown on YouTube channel on the Joseph Crudup Network that starts at 8 o'clock on Saturday night on this encore presentation. And time will tell, folks. And what can I say? Everything has a best and everything has a just a chance in my right mind. But anyway, I know you guys, I know you love soccer Granville, and I love it too. Soccer Granville, I like soccer Granville. I like soccer Granville basketball. It has their chance. They had their fans. They had some coach. They had their fans. They had everything. and everything is going right. And it's gonna go right for them. So watch it. It's gonna be unbelievable. It's gonna be off the chart. Oh boy, I gotta say, this is an amazing going on, and it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen tomorrow night. While in here, while going on the main gym and record the soccer basketball, and it's gonna be great, and it's gonna be a good one between two teams. That's all I have to say for now. And I'm probably gonna see you Monday, cause I'm probably gonna see you Monday, cause I know it's gonna be a busy one. So I hope I get there at 5:30 tomorrow. But I won't be here live on I won't be here live for tomorrow, cause I'm going to the game tomorrow, and no, it won't happen. I'm gonna see it on Monday. I won't be here Monday. I'm gonna be at the game. And South Granville and Granville Central is gonna be shown. It's gonna be shown on behalf of our YouTube subscribers. Happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day, and I'll see you Monday.